Hello and welcome back to Learn with Nisha G. I'm your host, Nisha, and today we're diving into something that every single one of us faces: problems. Whether it's a personal challenge, a relationship issue, a business struggle, or an emotional roadblock, problems are universal. But here's the truth most people miss: you don't need to avoid problems, you just need to learn how to solve them smartly. So in today's episode, I'm going to share with you a powerful mindset and a step-by-step process to solve any problem, no matter how big or small. Let's get started. You know what most people do? They try to fix the symptom, not the root cause. For example, you might say, "I'm always stressed because of work." But the real problem might be poor boundaries or lack of time management. So before jumping to solutions, ask yourself, what exactly is happening? Why is it bothering me? What's actually in my control? Once you define the real problem, you're halfway through solving it. Because clarity is power. When you're emotional, your brain goes into reaction mode. You can't think clearly. So take a break. Walk. Breathe. Write down your thoughts. Do anything that helps you calm down. Once you're in a logical state, your brain starts working for you, not against you. Ask yourself, if my friend was in this situation, what would I advise them? This simple switch, from emotional to rational, changes everything. Here's the truth: no problem is truly unsolvable. It only feels unsolvable because you're trying to fix everything at once. Break it down. If your problem is, "I can't lose weight," then your smaller parts are diet, exercise, sleep, and consistency. Now solve one at a time. Small consistent actions build momentum, and momentum solves problems faster than motivation ever can. Don't settle for the first idea that pops into your head. Your brain works best when you push it to think creatively. So, write down at least 5 possible solutions. Yes, 5. Even if some sound silly or unrealistic, that's okay. Because when you expand your thinking, you move out of "I'm stuck" mode. And here's a pro tip. Sometimes, the best solution is a combination of small ones. Analysis paralysis, that's the trap. Thinking too much and doing too little. Remember this: action is clarity. Take one small step toward the solution today, even if it's imperfect. For example, if your problem is financial stress, just start by tracking your expenses for 1 week. You don't need to fix your entire budget overnight, just start. Because motion creates emotion. When you act, you feel in control again. No plan is perfect. You'll make mistakes, and that's good. Every mistake teaches you what doesn't work. When something fails, instead of saying, "This didn't work," say, "What can I learn from this? What needs adjustment?" Successful people don't have fewer problems. They just adapt faster. Sometimes, we don't want advice, we want to feel right. But if you really want to solve something, talk to people who challenge your thinking, not just those who agree with you. A mentor, a friend, or even a podcast like this can help you see blind spots you might be missing. You don't have to solve everything alone, just choose who you learn from wisely. Here's the final and most powerful step. Build a problem-solving identity. Start believing, "I can handle it. I always find a way. I may not know the answer yet, but I can figure it out." Because when you trust yourself, you stop fearing problems, and start growing from them. Remember, you're not supposed to have a life without problems. You're supposed to build a mindset strong enough to rise above them. So, my friend, the next time life throws you a challenge, take a deep breath, define it, calm your mind, break it down, and move one step forward. Problems don't end, we evolve. And every time you solve one, you're not just fixing your life, you're shaping a stronger version of yourself.